Coming right up, the Celtics take. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on... And we're... Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Tatum on the wing. James covering. Smart up top.
Big coming.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Walker finds James. Just 5 to shoot. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. And the layup's good off the press.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
Now here's Davis. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Over Horford. And it's Davis missing. White with it. He's picked up by James. White against James. And White kicks to Brown. Shoots over Walker. And it's Brown missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Searching for their first points of the game. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's White. Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's LeBron. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
The Lakers trade. Schroeder surveying the floor. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
I see him.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And he's good on the second.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of that finals run.
Now here's Schroeder taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. LeBron passes to Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. A great shooter who can really space the court for him. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Tatum down low. Davis is on it. Off target at the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Out left to the wing. Schroeder against Smart. LeBron James on the wing. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Five on the clock. Here's Beverly, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And it's good, 2 points.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Schroeder. He is still scoreless so far in this one. LeBron outside. It's Davis on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked their ball. That's how you finish.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
White inside, defended by Beverly. White the pass to Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Tatum, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Davis. Rebound by Williams.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Smart on the wing. Outside, Horford. Over Davis. And it's Horford again missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
LeBron passes to Davis. Can't connect from short range.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Williams trying to break free. Smart misses. Lakers trailed by 5. Puts it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown against Brown. Shoots over Brown, and Davis sends it back. And it's Brown missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Celtics leading by 3. And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverley. And then for Boston, Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Griffin kicks to Brown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Brown's got 7. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Now here's Westbrook. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. And Davis now top of the key. They get it back. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Back to Williams. This one for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the shot goes down.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Westbrook drives in, pulls up, high post, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Passes to Pritchard. The three connects from three-point range. Pritchard's got 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Left side, Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Now the pass to Pritchard. From 11 feet away. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all of the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Griffin in at the power forward position. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's James. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
It's White on the wing. Takes it from 10. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Griffin. It's good. James has got 4 this quarter.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Christie kicks to Beverly. Griffin against LeBron. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brogdon. Outside for Griffin. Back to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good on the shot.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I don't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one is Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that long, is he? Not playing in the postseason. Nope. Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart's check in for the Celtics. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Christie. Pass to Beverly. Walker against Tatum. LeBron James on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Bryant kicks to Beverly. There's the triple. It'll go. The Boston Indians cut down to just one on the basket from James.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart goes in and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Passes it to Schroeder. Back to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
To the paint, here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten 9.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Tatum. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
On the wing, James. Defended by Griffin. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from James.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Smart. And it's sent back by Bryant. Schroeder with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. LeBron against Griffin. Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers. Bryant looking around. Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Schroeder. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over White. Another miss by James.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Had a hand on it. A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Brown comes in for Patrick Beverly, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. And a change for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Blake Griffin.
If they want to come back, he needs to be back.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
The shot missing. Lakers leading by 4. And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Davis down low. Tatum on him. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Basket, good.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think will put him over the top.
Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On the wing, Brown. And yes, it's good. 9 points in the game so far.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in a two-man game.
Brown outside. Back to Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Celtics, Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Davis against Tatum from past the arc.
You got it. Come on.
The Lakers with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Davis. Tatum no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the Lakers turn it over again. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Your Laker, Austin Reeves.
Celtics trailed by 4. Pritchard passes to Williams. And here is Brogdon. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Westbrook. And there's the pass to Reeves. Westbrook up top. 9 points in the game so far. And Davis can't get it to go. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James, that power. Did you just feel the rim shake?
Brown outside. The 11-footer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Davis. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. That one goes in.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
LeBron passes to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. James looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron outside. And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Tatum. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game. From deep 3-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is... All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
49. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in this game. They need to make it tough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Celtics trailed by 4. Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Tatum against James. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Schroeder.
Who got him? Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Pass to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder against Smart. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For the lead, here's Smart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Out of bounds.
They lead by 1. And the Lakers turn it over again. Here's Brown. He's got 11. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now LeBron. To the inside and stolen by Horford. The baseline jam. Tatum's shot is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
James outside. Pocket 6. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown feeling out a bit for the lead. The offensive rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Good work defensively by Smart.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And in a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
James outside. Can they get it? A second chance effort. Pass to Davis. Fires from the corner. They shoot again. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 30.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
White down low. Defended by Beverly. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. White the pass to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. And it's Boston with another. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Boston trailing. And White kicks to Griffin. Here's Smart. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Smart's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof. His handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Griffin kicks to White. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now here's LeBron. He's got 34. Stolen by Smart. White down low. Working on Walker.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
James, the pass to Davis. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Watch him.
Brown against Walker.
And the foul.
And it's Brown missing. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Shooter kicks to Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Beverly against White. In the corner, Horford with it. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Smart kicks to White. Tipped away. Griffin dishes to White. Shot clock at 5. Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in. Christie comes in for Lonnie Walker. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. And the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trailed by 4. In the corner, Smart with it. Feeds to Griffin. Over Davis. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Westbrook passes to Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 5. And here's none. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brogdon looking it over. Now Smart. 14 points for him.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Smart, and Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Smart pitch to Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. For Davis. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him to time.
Reeves the pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. The pass to Pritchard. And they get it. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pritchard's got 11.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Griffin. And it's Jason Tatum in for Smart. 1:21 left to play in the 3rd. And it's Davis with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Williams. Down low. Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's 31 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Pritchard.
Come get it, come get it.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. With the teardrop, the Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out in the front court along with Tatum. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Horford in at the 5.
At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Celtics trailed by 14. On the wing, Brown. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Westbrook. Knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And Brown drops them both. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trailed by 12. Here's White. Tries again.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Celtics shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Celtics trailed by 13. Passes it to Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. For the three. Buries it from three-point range.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found this shot in the first half.
And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. A target from outside.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Celtics trailed by 12. Timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for the Celtics. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Out of bounds.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Celtics trailed by 13. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Now the dish to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 12. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Watch the screen.
LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for him.
And White kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His second triple of the half, well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Yo.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tatum. James, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Lets a floater go. Horford with it. He's picked up by Walker. And shot on the way. Tatum with another miss. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron outside. Davis down low, guarded by Horford. Goes up to the stripe. He stirs up and sinks it. LeBron's got 37.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Here's Smart. That 3 off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Horford. Tatum against LeBron. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Tatum.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Beverly. Pass to Davis. Over Horford. And Davis can't get it to go. Celtics trailed by 11. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and so Smart nails both of them. Lakers leading by 9. Now here's Schroeder. James outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White left side. Shoots over Schroeder. Boston. No good that time either.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
LeBron with it. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Brown is checked in for Lonnie Walker.
And it seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poked away. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Davis. He dishes it to Brown. Now the feed to LeBron. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis against Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and I have to travel to it? Look, but you must have to do this. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchise is now selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for White. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Brown. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
LeBron dishes to Davis. And the shot goes in. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown against Brown. Morford kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
And here's Westbrook. LeBron up top, over Tatum. Kicks it out to James. Ball's knocked loose. Brown outside. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum draws the double. Here's Horford. Oh, he got helped on the 3-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Free throw drops for Al Horford. And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He drops the first one and then brings them within 8. And both free throws good for White. And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tatum against James. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smart. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They kick out to Brown. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Celtics trailed by 8. Tatum down low. Looking on James. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Puts it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Ryan is checked in for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for White.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in, and so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Tatum. That one rolling around and rims out. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
His third personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Noah Vonleh comes in for Jason Tatum. Jackson, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
Now here's James, guarded closer. It's hauled in by Cornett. White, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.